Okay, this video, my buddy in Chile, my friend Alejandro Trepiana, asked me to do a demo of the FX II, the Fender clean kind of tones. So what I did is I made about 6 patches of my favorite 6 Fender amp blocks that are in the FX. Using a Jimi Hendrix Voodoo Strat from 1997 with stock Fender pickups, and that's it, just the FX, and I'm going to take you through it. So I will start with the Fender Bassman 1965. Right now I'm just running reverb and this block called the enhancer, which is pretty cool. Without it, this is what it sounds like. That's with it on. This is with a tube screamer. Okay, so you can't see that I activated the overdrive. I've got 2 overdrive blocks. One is here. This is the TS-808. The reason why you're not seeing it is because I'm using the foot controller. And for some reason, when I activate it on the foot controller, it doesn't activate in the software, which I find kind of stupid and kind of strange for such a very high-end unit like this. But that's just the way it is. So this is without the overdrive. And you will notice it's got a little bit of hair. If we go to the amp block, the input drive is about halfway. Like, we could turn it down. But this is the Bassman, and it's a little gainy, just naturally. This is one of my very favorite blocks in the FX. I discovered it yesterday, believe it or not. I really like that fat sound. And that's with no overdrive. This is with the overdrive. I'm going to show you how I configured the overdrive. Well, actually, usually I keep my drive pretty much at 0. And I put the tone, I max out the tone. Whoops. Max out the tone. This is how it sounds like. It's a lot more MIDI. And Alejandro, I know you like mids. All right, so that's Fender Bassman. I'm going to save that patch, by the way. And we'll go to the Fender Princeton without overdrive. Bridge, neck, with the overdrive. overdrive. All right, that's the Princeton. This is the twin reverb. And I have reverb on over here. Right now it's set to medium hall. I didn't find a big difference actually between this and the spring reverb. The reverbs are absolutely amazing quality, extremely smooth, definitely studio grade, kind of lexicon level reverb. So this is the Fender twin, no overdrive neck pickup. The level's a little low, so I'll crank it a bit. With the overdrive. So with some of these amps, I find you do kind of need to crank the drive a little bit if you want that grit. So that's the Fender Twin Reverb. Next, we've got the Fender Tweed Deluxe. This is clean. This is with the overdrive. So while I'm here, I might as well show you how it works. Like if you want to change the overdrive, you click here and you've got all those distortion pedals. You've got about, Jesus, a good 30 fuzzes. You've got everything. You want a good old-fashioned fuzz face? Right there. But we gotta crank the drive. So that's a fuzz face. Man, there is so many drives here. It's insane. Here's a hard fuzz. You've got the rat distortion. You've got the super overdrive. It's really, really awesome. You've got the 4-knob tube driver. Sorry about all the noise. Anyways, a lot of fun. Same thing goes for the amp blocks. You've got a choice of 256 amps. Pretty crazy. Honestly, I've had this for years, about going on 3 years soon, and I'm still discovering amps all the time. Just when I think I kind of know the effects, I'll discover another amp, and it opens up a whole new world. I mean, it is unbelievable. You've got some Fenders here, Vibro Verbs, Vibro Luxes. You got twin reverbs. You've got all the plexis, all the rectifiers. You've got the Dumbles, Hiwatts, Friedmans, all the Marshalls, the main Bogners, the Bogner Ecstasy blue channel, red channel. You've got Diesel. You've got all the Vox amps, Cameron, Two Rocks, Bluto Tone. All these Brits are all the Marshalls. More Marshalls here are the Plexis, 1959. You've got the F501 Tweed, the really old Fender circuits here, Bassmans. You got it all, man. You have got it all. So anyways, that was a Fender Tweed Deluxe. I like that amp a lot. Alright, let's go to my next Fender patch. So that was a Fender Tweed. Let's do the Fender Vibro Verb. Clean. If you're wondering what this red block here, this is the multi-band compressor, which I really like. Without it, this is what it sounds like. With it, just a lot fuller sound. I kind of use it as a boost, to be honest, just to kind of make the sound bigger. And this is with the overdrive. And that's the Vibro Verb. This is the Fender Bandmaster. This is, I find, the cleanest Fender amp. It's kind of glassy clean. It's almost too glassy clean, and I find the overdrive sounds like shit for some reason on this one. It's like really fuzzy. But that doesn't mean you can't get a great tone. You just got to experiment with the various distortion pedals. Like, oh, by the way, that was set to the BB preamp pedal. It wasn't the TS-808. This is the 808. Not bad, but it's not my favorite sound. And my personal favorite Fender in the FX is the Fender Bassman. I absolutely love this amp. It's really fat. Like, to me, this is like SRV tone all the friggin' way. That's with no overdrive enabled. This is just the amp. Here's with the overdrive. that's the real classic Fender kind of tubey. Love that sound. Anyways, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and buy an XFX, man. It's the fucking bomb.